My life changed because of a cereal box. Now, what was special about the cereal box was that on the back was the story of a young girl named Ashley. She was diagnosed with several chronic health conditions and was supported by the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, a charity foundation, through her rough journey. This story inspired me and my friends to dedicate our business called Summer for Hope to charity. Our business allowed us to rally together despite our young ages. One of our youngest members was a 6-year-old, and he helped us gain a lot of sales. After 2 months of hard work, we were able to raise $600, but to do that, we had to interact. Here's how breaking barriers through communication and connection can lead to genuine impact. I've often struggled to find my voice, hiding in a shell I created around myself. But our business allowed me to talk about something I was passionate about. It gave me the ability to break my barriers of self-doubt and challenge the stereotype that youth can't create change. We delivered speeches about our cause at several events and walked up to strangers' doors, asking if they wanted to buy a bracelet to support our initiative. We had to push past our comfort zones and communicate with people we didn't even know. I've always wanted to spread positive change, but it took me a long time to realize that we can only make a true impact by working with others. Some people believe in stranger danger, but I believe that being able to band together with these strangers to serve a greater purpose is exactly what is missing in society these days. We must not be afraid to speak up. As to me, being an extrovert does not mean being a social butterfly, but the ability to communicate the things you feel passionate about. The primary reason why the current youth has become so comfortable without conversing is the increased presence of social media. People have been spending more time on screens instead of in the real world. According to a study by UCLA, children who spent just 5 days away from screens and engaged more in face-to-face interactions improved significantly in their abilities to read nonverbal emotional cues. As you can see, breaking barriers is all about extending our interactions, as we must stop hiding behind our screens and interact with others to create real change. We need to find the courage to use our voices, not on screens by texting someone, but in real life by talking to someone. This is now my 2nd year participating in Summer, and we are supporting the local Folsom Zoo, hoping to provide them with more funding. Recently, we had the opportunity to deliver a speech about our cause in the presence of the Folsom Council. There, to our surprise, were members of the Folsom Zoo themselves. These adult volunteers were moved to tears to see that people as young as us were willing to support their initiative. This serves as a powerful example that youth has as much potential as adults to drive positive change. All that is holding us back is the misconception that only adults have this power. We may be mere kids, but what makes us different is our ability to communicate. And with that, we can break the unrealistic barriers society has created worldwide. In conclusion, we must use our voices, step out of our comfort zones, and communicate with the world around us. Without the help of every single stranger who bought our bracelets, we could not have done the great things we did. So stop hiding behind your screens and start talking to people. Connecting with others will ensure a brighter future for the coming generations. Let's work together and break barriers through communication. Thank you.